sporting superpower has received another major boost. The Commonwealth Sports Executive Board has recommended Ahmedabad as the proposed host city for the 2030 Games. This means the prestigious sporting event will return to India for the very first time in 2 decades. The final decision will be made at the General Assembly in Glasgow on the 26th of November, when member nations convene, and Ahmedabad was initially chosen as the host city by the Indian Olympic Association, and the Commonwealth Games Federation has now recommended it. But let's talk about why Ahmedabad. Let's break it down for you and get you the reasons why Ahmedabad has been chosen to host the CWG 2030. First and foremost, of course, is the infrastructure that is present in Ahmedabad. So it's already ready. We don't have to ready it for 2030. There's no work to be done because the existing infrastructure in itself could be held for the CWC. Apart from that, the bullet train is also expected to be functional by 2030. Now remember, that's going to be an additional boost, as far as the sports infrastructure is concerned, that is already present in Ahmedabad. Apart from that, for public movement as well, the bullet trains are also expected to be functional by 2030. So the city will host the World Police and Fire Games as well in 2029. So in the run-up to the Commonwealth Games, there will be another world event that will be taking place in Ahmedabad. That is in 2029. And of course, as we all know, the world's biggest cricket stadium is also in Ahmedabad. So Ahmedabad already has the world's biggest cricket stadium. That's an added advantage as well. So this is one reason, apart from what we already told you, the reasons why Ahmedabad has been picked. The last time, remember, India hosted a major global sporting event was the 2010 Commonwealth Games. And well, we all know how that turned out. So that makes the 2030 Games even more significant, especially as India eyes hosting the Olympics for the first time ever in 2036. So this bid for the Commonwealth Games in 2030 is going to be very, very significant, because this is going to be a stepping stone, also an experience ahead of the Olympic hosting bid that India is going to make for 2036. There are several senior ministers from the Modi cabinet who have welcomed the CWG panel's recommendation of Ahmedabad as the host city for the centenary event. So in 2030, we could actually see the Commonwealth Games taking place in India. So we have a lot of congratulatory tweets that came in. In fact, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah saying that it's a day of immense joy and pride for India. Congratulations to every Indian. He went on to say that this is also a grand endorsement of the Prime Minister's efforts, going on to say that the Prime Minister has put India on the world sports map, and that India is a marvel of sports destination. So that is the congratulations that came in from the Union Home Minister. There are other leaders of the party as well who took to social media to call it a very huge moment for India, saying that this is a milestone that we should be celebrating, and going on to say that India's dominance in global sports is now reflected in this decision, and all of this has been possible only because of the Prime Minister. So the Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia also going on to credit the Prime Minister for this. My colleague Karishma is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Karishma, this will be a very, very big moment. Celebrations have already started, and because we're also making a bid for the Olympics, what's going to happen next? Is it a complete confirmation that in 2030 India will be hosting the Commonwealth Games? What's the process next?
Well, there is going to be a General Assembly in Glasgow on the 26th of November 2025, and the entire Commonwealth nations with full membership are going to participate in it. It is a total of 74 countries, and India will have to get the approval of more than 50% of the countries, and India is confident of getting that approval, because the competition was only from Nigeria, Abuja in Nigeria, and Ahmedabad has been recommended as host by the Commonwealth Games Federation, and it needs a decision to be made on the 26th of November, but that seems to be a mere formality. Pratibha, in between that time from now to the 26th of November, a host collaboration agreement will also have to be finalized, which will have all the terms, including broadcast, including the funds for marketing, penalties, if any. Everything will have to be decided during this 1 month period, signed and sealed, and then on the 26th of November, the decision that Ahmedabad will host the Commonwealth Games will be sealed.
Okay, all right. Karishma, do stay with us. This positive development also addresses the critics who have repeatedly questioned India's capability and the need to even host Olympics. Remember back in 2024, when India had expressed interest in hosting the 2036 Games, the Congress MP Karti Chidambaram was among those who criticized this decision. Here is what he had said at the time. He had gone on to, in fact, criticize it and gone on to say that, should we really be doing that? So here's what he had said back then. He said, hosting Olympics will be a colossal disaster. We will build a stadium that will be seldom used, and there will be a financial burden that will drive us into huge debt. Instead, Karti Chidambaram went on to say it is better to focus on supporting our own athletes. This is what the Congress MP had gone on to say. He had gone on to say that India should not be making a bid for the Olympics.